another for me really quickly is Halo 2, right? Bungie's
Ooh, ooh.
huge influence.
Now that's talk
Huge
about
influence,
genre-defying games.
right?
Halo.
Right?
Ooh.
Right? Right? Revolutionized FPS and online multiplayer, right? Like it changed the game, right? Like amazing gunplay, right? This is now we have dual analog controllers, and they took full advantage
Oh,
of the use of that, right? With
and if
from
you want to
Combat
talk about
Evolved into Halo 2.
the music, oh my God,
Oh
Halo's
man,
music.
iconic,
Oh,
iconic, iconic.
couldn't.
I think I could play that song, the Monk song, to anyone, and they probably would know.
Oh yeah,
Like,
you
oh,
can just hum a
that's
few
Halo, right?
bars. Matter of fact,
Yeah,
that trend that was going around where it's just a bunch of dudes in the gym room just humming it, and I was like, and it would just be the camera starts looking at one wall, and then you turn around, and just a whole gang of
yeah,
dudes just humming. I'm like,
yeah,
we've all experienced the same thing, and that's a beautiful thing. God, that game
yeah.
is so good.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. Man, creative weapons, right? Talking about Gears of War, Halo kind of started that off, right? We got the Needler,
Which
right? Exposed. Yeah.
online wise, love the Needler. I was devastating with that weapon.
Man, the
Uh,
explosive SMG, like
mm,
semi heat seeking gun is just like sticking pink pins, right? Pink needles in in the person after you
until
shoot
they
them a bunch
blow
of
up.
times, they just explode. It's amazing.
You know how much
It's
now that's
amazing.
a game that made me feel like I was actually good at games until I went and then
Yeah.
Call of Duty gave me a wake up call and I was like, oh, I actually
Yeah.
have to aim.
Yeah.
Fine.
Yeah.
Speaking of which,
Beam rifle,
mm,
laser powered sniper rifle. It's one of my favorites. The plasma pistol, what we call the new cannon. All right.
first of all,
So
I like that one. I hated the weapon. Hated they called it a noob cannon. Like
yeah, it's the new cannon.
I
It's the
wasn't good
new
with
cannon.
it. So I just felt offended. So I take me not being good at things as personally.
It's
So
the new cannon, man. Like you fully charge it, and if you hit someone with it, you drain their entire overshield, and
and
then
then
you
just
quickly
rock.
switch to a BR or something or a pistol. It's
You
a
know how
new
painful
cannon.
it was for me to learn that? Like nobody told me what was going on. I would just be running, my shield's gone, and then I'll just get meleeed. I'm like, what the hell?
Yeah, it's for noobs, man. Like when you first, But listen, plasma pistol BR and MLG became a super, 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 super iconic combination of weapons. The plasma grenades,
Woo!
like
Sticking
right?
somebody was
Yeah,
legendary. Imagine just running up on them to get the stick. It's already
yeah,
over. They don't even have to fight anymore. I've already won.
yeah, yeah.
If there
It's
was
that was a
ever
that was a beautiful feeling.
nothing
Beautiful feeling.
personnel, kid.
Yeah,
Ooh.
beautiful
Oh,
feeling.
legendary.
Beautiful feeling. And I mean, as far as online multiplayer, right? They had the ranking systems. I think this was the first time that I really had proper matchmaking. I don't think that I had experienced that before. Honorable mentions to SOCOM, but back then you just joined a server. Like, but this was something where it was like, this is your rank, and we're going to search among the pool of players to make sure that you're only playing with people who are in or around your rank, right? Between one or two, I think. So above and below was the standard deviation. So it's like this was my first time experiencing matchmaking, different match modes, right? Team Slayer, big team battle.
18 bat. Man, speaking of which, with Halo coming back and like giving me that experience again with Halo Infinite and just
Yeah,
letting me have that for a weekend because it dropped while I was still in school.
yeah,
So when we hit like what was it, December, and we had that little bit of time off, and I got to play it and go back in
yeah,
time to when I had an Xbox.
yeah,
Woo!
yeah,
Talk about hitting the nostalgic nail on the head.
yeah,
That was fantastic.
yeah,
And big team
yeah,
battle, hella
yeah,
fun,
yeah.
hella fun. Like that.
Especially if you had the whole team, like if you're all your friends too on that one team, like yeah,